Welcome back, guys. This is my mock the week reactions. I think I've started a new one. I had to wait and make sure that the first one I did got a copyright claim because it got claimed by the LDS network, and I was able to dispute it because I'm in America where we don't readily have BBC, or we do have BBC, but it's BBC America, and Mock the Week's not on BBC America. I think it's on BBC 4 from the commercial, or not the commercials, but the ad breaks and everything I see when I watch the actual full episodes on YouTube. I guess I could subscribe to BBC streaming or whatever, but I'm not sure there's any other BBC shows I would want to watch. I don't know. It's easier to watch them on here, and they're in break right now. This is from season 1 and 2, Mock the Week, best of Mock the Week, scenes we'd like to see part 1. So we'll see. So it's pretty funny stuff. I've watched the show. I love the show, and again, I'm an American trying to get this show recognized in America, and maybe I don't know. Maybe more people see it over here. Maybe get some of your comedians that are on this show and whatnot, because it's an improv based show with comedians and improv off the top of their head. Not all of it's off the top of the head, but this stuff is, because they go up to the stage and they get a romance lines in romance novels you'll never read, and then they just got to come up with some shit, and it's political. So some of these jokes may be a little dated a little bit because it's been around for a while, but it's political, but it's also funny, and also it helps you learn a little bit about British Parliament and their government system and how everything works, and how even having more than one party still kind of sucks, because the government sucks, but still you just watch it. It's a good show. So let's get on with it. If you like what I see, if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, notify bell, click it. Check out my Facebook and Twitter at Hobby Job Reactions on Facebook and at Hobby Job Reacts on Twitter. This is a hell of a face right here. Links will be in the description, along with links for this, so you can watch it without my dumb ass. Let's get on with it. Again, it's Mock the Week, best of Mock the Week, scenes we'd like to see part 1, season 1 and 2. Again, it's a political satire comedy show with political satire improv comedy show. So like I said, some of the stuff they got notated down because it's stuff that happens throughout the week, so they get to see the news and go, they'll probably talk about this, they'll probably talk about that. But then, like I said, like this, it's off the top of the head. They might have some things loaded here and there, but for the most part, it's off the top of the head. And it's one thing to have stuff loaded and think of it like that, and another thing to write it down or have a script or whatever. They do stand-up sessions, but I haven't found any good short clips of those, but I will one day. But until then, let's get on with it.
Our round called Scenes We'd Like to See. This is for everyone. If you can all make your way over there to the performance area, I call out ideas for scenarios we'd love to see, and the performers come in with their suggestions. Okay, here we go. Things a new pope shouldn't say in his first public speech.
What a f***ing view. I'd like to thank my wife.
I only wish that Hitler could have been alive to see this moment.
Look at the tits on that nun.
So if you're all ready, here we go with the very first of these. Bad ways to start a party political broadcast.
My fellow paedophiles.
Death to the West. Let me tell you what the voices in my head are telling me.
This guy has a beard in the newer seasons or series, like series 19, 18, seasons 18, 17, and then it's new season, he has a beard. And it's weird not seeing him with the beard. He looks super young, but he's like one of the older ones on the show. But yeah, without his beard, he looks like a completely different person. Get his name.
The first subject tonight is things a Wimbledon commentator would never say.
Well, there is Sharapova, and I'm sure, like me, you long to have those long, moist Russian legs wrapped around your face.
Is it just me, or are they just hitting it back and forth?
this grunting is giving me the horn.
In the women's game, why does the pretty one always lose to the moose?
Goal!
Now that one must be a man.
Unlikely lines for the Queen to include in her annual message.
Some of my best friends are black.
Have you been involved in an accident that wasn't your fault?
Als den Schneeselhans mein Gurkenführer!
The Queen is brought to you by Power Jam.
Charles, you'll have to prise my crown out of my cold, dead hand.
I'm a killer. Queen!
The wrong thing to say on your first day in the army.
You guys look great. When they said it was going to be just like the movies, I didn't realize they meant Brokeback Mountain.
This room's great. Where are the rest of you sleeping?
I beg your pardon, drop and give me 20, please. You will get nothing by shouting.
This is just one weekend a month, right?
The next topic is some pointers for Sven here, possibly. Bad things for the England manager to be caught saying.
Can you just explain the offside rule again to me?
Wayne Rooney may be ugly, but when he holds me in his arms, I feel safe.
I want you to go out there and give it your best for the full 60 minutes.
I've just named the side I think can win the World Cup. It's Brazil.
Cliffhanger lines from a political soap opera.
The irony won't be lost on you here, President Schwarzenegger. I'm from the future, and I'm here to stop you from destroying the world.
We've had drunkards, we've had rent boys. What could be worse? What have you done? Shagged a goat addicted to heroin?
I'm sorry I missed your vote on sustainable agriculture. I'm afraid I was busy sleeping with your wife.
Okay. The first subject is bad things to say at Prime Minister's question time.
Prime Minister, could you look interested while I bring up some boring shit about my constituency?
Can I ask the Prime Minister, are you paying too much for car insurance?
Could I ask the Prime Minister, when are you going to retire, you bastard?
Unlikely things to hear at the Oscars.
Unfortunately, King Kong can't be with us tonight, but...
Thank you. I wasn't even in that one.
Thank you. This will be on eBay tomorrow morning.
I'd like to thank the person who cast me as a blind, autistic, Parkinson's disease-ridden mute for making this award almost inevitable.
Here we go. The first subject is unlikely things for a Winter Olympics commentator to say.
And now the 4 words that no ice dancer ever wants to hear. Release the polar bear.
The upturned bobsleigh providing a fitting coffin.
What you don't want to hear in an NHS hospital.
The face transplant's gone well. I think you look better as a black man.
I've come to take your blood sample.
Now, you're sure you had legs when you came in?
The next topic is commercials that never made it to air.
My bank became a wine bar. To be honest, I quite like it.
The Indonesian children who made these trainers know that if they miss a single stitch, their family will be beaten with sticks. That's how we can guarantee you quality.
Accident at work? Look where you're going, you dozy bastard.
Dry skin, itchy, flaking scalp. You disgust me.
First subject is what you don't want to hear a Prime Minister say.
Gordon, I've discovered how to make myself immortal. Get me an 18-inch knife and a hand grenade. I'm sorting this Iraq shit out.
It's Greg Proops.
Oh, Mr. President, you're hurting me.
Unsettling things to hear from the cockpit of a plane.
Thank God we're flying. I'm too pissed to drive.
We're about to experience a little bit of turbulence and then a lot of falling.
This is the captain speaking. We're out at the moment. Please leave a message
Don't panic, just think of it as landing more vertically than normal.
If you look out over the right wing, you'll see the burning remains of the left wing.
The next topic is bad Valentine cards to receive.
I can't wait to feel your flesh next to mine again. Love, Mum. I love you. Please send this letter on to 10 other people.
What not to say on receiving a Winter Olympics medal.
This is great. I didn't even realise it was a sport.
I'd like to thank my mother for providing my urine sample. Whoops!
Improbable things for Osama bin Laden to say in his tapes.
This is ridiculous. It must be your turn to hide.
What do you think? Lose the beard?
Anyway, that's enough talk from me. It's 5 to 6 and it's time for Al-Qaeda's non-stop music marathon. Less talk, more music. Here's David Bowie with China Girl.
Stop! You're recording over my wedding video. So, who could live in a cave like this?
Hello, Google Maps.
Unlikely things for a TV announcer to say.
For those of you of a nervous disposition, you may be disturbed to know that your television is off and I'm speaking to you from inside your own head.
And next on Channel 5, a sensitive documentary entitled The Boy Who Looked Like a Baboon's Arse.
You may be interested to know I am completely naked and playing with myself.
Oh shit, it's over already. Well, I hope you like what I did there. Please like, share, subscribe, notify bell, click it, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description, links for this, so you can watch it without me being silly or whatnot. And it's funny stuff. You should check out Mock the Week. Never know how to end these, so bye.